Once upon a time there lived a wise man in a village. One day a man came to him and said, "Do you know what I have heard about your friend?" The wise man interrupted him and said, "Wait a minute before you tell me anything about my friend. I want you to do a 3-filter test." The man curiously asked, "3-filter test, what do you mean?" The wise man replied, "Yes, I call it the 3-filter test because whatever you are going to say it only after passing it through 3 filters." Then the wise man continued, "The first filter is it true? Can you say with confidence that what you're going to tell me is the complete truth?" The man hesitated and said, "No, actually I'm not sure about it. I've just heard it from someone." The wise man nodded and said, "Okay, so you don't know if this is true or not. Let us try another filter. The second filter is it good? Are you going to say something good about my friend?" The man replied, "No, but it is..." The wise man interrupted, "So you are going to tell me something which you are not sure is true or not, and also, it is not good. If you have more of the story or specific requests, feel free to let me know. So let us try the last filter test. The third filter is it useful? Well, tell me, whatever you are going to tell me, is it useful for me or not?" The man replied hesitatingly, "Probably not." Hearing this, the wise man replied, "So you are going to tell me something that you don't know is true or not. It is not even good, not even useful. Then why say such a thing?" The man stood astonished, kept staring at the wise man's face, and finally understood his point. He left without saying anything. If we observe our everyday lives, we will notice that many people spend a lot of time talking about useless things and gossiping. They might not realize that gossiping about others not only wastes time but also disrupts relationships. It not only affects individuals but can also create a negative environment in our society and the world. We live in a world where conflicts often arise due to things people say and listen to without thinking. In a world influenced by social media, false information can quickly spread across the globe. That's why it is crucial to use a 3-filter test before we say something or listen to anything. Before we speak, we must consider whether what we are going to say or listen to is true or not. Most of the conflicts in the world arise from misunderstandings, and many misunderstandings are caused by rumors. Therefore, in a world full of rumors, it is essential to be honest and not spread false information. This will help build trust and reliability among people. The second filter is goodness. We must ensure that whatever we speak should not involve gossip or be harmful to anyone. Our speech should not cause harm or strain relationships between others. If it does, we should avoid saying it. We should be mindful of using positive words in a world filled with negativity. Promoting positivity not only improves our mood but also fosters a joyful and friendly atmosphere. The third filter is utility. Our words should bring positive benefits to us and others. Before speaking, ask yourself, is this information or knowledge helpful for someone's well-being or not? If not, it is best to avoid saying it. In a world with much information, our words should contribute positively, promoting meaningful conversations that add value to knowledge and well-being. Therefore, we should speak only those words that lead to a positive and meaningful conversation. All the great men who have lived till date have never misused their power of speech and ability to listen. They have never gossiped about others, talked nonsense, or listened to nonsense things. They have always used this 3-filter test before saying or listening to anything. A person is identified by the words he speaks, and what we hear has a deep impact on our personality. Therefore, before saying anything or listening to anything, we must test it by the 3-filter test, following these 3 principles. By doing so, we not only protect our own reputation, but also help create a world where communication brings understanding, kindness, and lasting connections. The 3-filter test is like a guiding light, showing us how to talk to each other in the most caring and considered way.